Hello, people. Yes, I decided to hit you all with some Funko news this weekend because I was looking back over the announcements that have come out recently, and I feel that there are a decent number of interesting ones, including the Black Friday boxes, which I am going to give spoilers again. I'm going to save that to the very end of the video, though. So if you're not interested in those spoilers, especially if you plan to unbox them in a YouTube video, then you can kind of check out of the video. Before I get to that point, I will let you know when I'm about to go into those spoilers. And by the way, if you saw the spoilers in the last Funko News video, I have added in some more information this time. So some of it will repeat, but then some of it will be new. So if you're interested in the spoilers, hang around all the way to the end. But like I said, I'll give you a heads up when I'm getting to that point. For right now, let's go ahead and get into the general announcements. So I kind of dropped the ball the last time. I meant to include the Witcher pops, and I think I just completely overlooked the image that I found. But here you go. If you're a fan of The Witcher 3 or any of the previous games, these pops, I think they very well represent the characters from the game. I played The Witcher 3 a little bit. I just couldn't really get into it. I think it's one of those games where you have to devote a lot of time into it. Especially if you haven't followed the franchise, it takes some getting used to. So I just never really got to it. I can be honest and say I didn't really give it a fair try, but I can see the appeal of it because it is an amazing looking world. And again, I think they did a great job with the designs on these pops. Hopefully the paint jobs will also do them justice. BB-8. Check this out here, people. I think this does look pretty cool. If you're a die-hard Star Wars fan, especially, I know you're going to scoop this up. Totally the Towel Man is probably already waiting in line for it. So yes, this is a gold BB-8 in a globe. I actually don't know I can't remember if that glass is removable or not. And that's a shame because I did watch the Hot Topic video. And by the way, that is where you will find this at Hot Topic. I do believe it is exclusive to them. So yeah, that's where you'll find it. There's no sticker or anything here that they show. But yeah, this was shared on Hot Topic's Periscope. So be on the lookout for it there. And I do believe that it will be out for Black Friday. It will be out at some point this week, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just be on the lookout for it because I hate to say it, but I can really see this one being bought up quickly and being flipped online. So if you really want it, you might have to throw some bows, get out there, do what you got to do, and make sure you get your hands on it. Because again, it is pretty impressive. I just hope that they don't take BB-8 and start to do like they've done with some other characters like Groot, especially Baby Groot. I hope they don't go overboard with BB-8, but we'll see what happens. League of Legends. I really don't know anything about League of Legends. I think it's a MOBA, which honestly I'm not even sure what exactly MOBA stands for. I think it's like multiplayer online. Is it Battle Arena maybe? Maybe that makes sense, but I don't know. Somebody could let me know. But yeah, it's not my type of game, and also it is PC anyway. But some of these character designs definitely do look interesting. And you see here that they have the mystery minis, and then they also have these figures at the top there, which these are not reaction figures. These are another type of figure that Funko does occasionally. I know they did some of these with I want to say Evolve. I think they did some of these for the game Evolve, and I think I saw them for another game franchise as well. So apparently they only do these type of figures with game franchises. So yeah, if you're interested in these, just be on the lookout again, because I could definitely see these popping up in GameStops, especially GameStop. I'll give them credit. They do pretty good about keeping mystery minis in stock. Now, Hikari figures, I normally don't, even share these with you all because I don't know anybody personally that actually collects Hikari. I don't know anybody that actually owns a Hikari other than maybe 2 or 3 people. So, yeah, that's why I just don't share them often. And also, I think Hikari figures, the paint jobs and the like glitter effects and things that they do like that, they do look amazing. But the actual style of the figures is it's kind of weird to me. They're like these kind of dwarf looking figures. I don't know, it's just a little bit weird to me. But I saw this one of the Stormtrooper first, and I was like, the Stormtrooper actually looks pretty good as a Hikari. And you see this is very limited, 500. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to be available. I'm sorry about that, but if you're interested, go online, check it out, Hikari Stormtrooper, try to track it down, because again, that's very limited. And then also Night King from Game of Thrones, this one, and it's not the only version of Night King they have as a Hikari, but I think this is a very cool one though. So yeah, if you're into Hikari, or you are interested in checking out a Hikari, these might be ones that you're interested in. Beauty and the Beast. So the pops are on the way, but I'm gonna say this as well before I forget about it. If you have not seen the trailer for the live action film, do yourself a favor and check it out. I don't think I ever watched the animated movie. It doesn't even matter. Like, you don't have to be a fan of it to appreciate how good that movie looks. The live action movie, I think, is going to be incredible. I really like the design of the Beast. You see him in that image there, but you got to see him in motion. They've done such a great job with the Beast that I may have to actually go see that live action movie. You know, so yeah, the pops I think look pretty cool as well. And you do see here that they do have a Hot Topic exclusive version of Belle, where she has the hood off of her head and she has the birds on her hands. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And I do like that the Beast is also holding a bird as well. That shows that his true nature, basically. So I think that was a good idea that they did that with that figure. DC superhero girls. I've seen a lot of these figures around, different types of figures, and now they have the Rock Candy on the way. And I'm a big fan of the Rock Candy figures. I'm actually waiting on the Marvel ones to drop, and I probably will try to get most of those. I know Elektra, She-Hulk, I know those are two for sure that I want. I'm trying to remember who else they have, but I know those are two that stand out in my mind. But I know there's a couple more of those on the way. But anyway, the DC superhero girls, I think these look pretty cool as well. I definitely like, I'll just say I like all of them. Now, the one character I'm not familiar with in the upper right there, Bumblebee, I really hadn't heard of this character before. I thought she was a new character. Maybe it turns out that she's an older DC character that I guess is just not very prominent in any particular comics. But yeah, she's a character that's been around. Actually, when I first saw her, I was wondering if she was like a version of Vixen, because Vixen can use animal powers. But no, she's a standalone character, Bumblebee. So yeah, they got Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, of course, and Poison Ivy as well. I really like the design of Poison Ivy. You know, the way that the vines are wrapping around her and everything. That is very cool. She kind of reminds me of the character from, I was about to say Tangled, but it's not Tangled. There's another movie, and I'm drawing a blank. Somebody help me out in the comments. Let me know what that movie is where, it might be Brave. I can't remember for sure, but I know it's a red-headed character. And she was a hero basically in her own movie. So yeah, I'm drawing such a blank. Somebody let me know. But yeah, she reminds me of that character, and I think these are pretty cute. Of course, the Harley Quinn one, that might be one I have to pick up. I have to see it in person to be sure though. Keeping it moving here. This may seem like a spoiler to some people, but honestly it's not. If you're anywhere on social media, this image has been floating around. Funko has put it out there. They're not trying to hide this at all, and it's really unusual that they promote something like this so early with the box. I mean, they just released their most recent box for the Smuggler's Bounty, which was, I think, an awesome box. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I won't lie, I was a little jealous seeing that box, and I really feel like Smuggler's Bounty is the best box that Funko has right now. And it kind of pains me to say that, because first and foremost, I'm a DC fan, and then I also like Marvel. But yeah, the Star Wars box to me has the best value. There's been so many times when it came with 2 pop figures. It's pretty consistent with t-shirts as well, although I want to say that people have gotten hats there as well. I can't remember 100% for sure. I want to say in the latest one it may have been a hat, but I'm not sure about that, because I was just so focused on the fact that they got 2 pop figures and then another vinyl figure, which is really awesome, and already I see it going way up online. But yeah, this Han with the Tauntaun, which sounds kind of funny obviously, but it's an amazing looking figure in a Star Wars ride. That's pretty cool, and I wouldn't be surprised if they try to find a way to do more Star Wars rides where they're not extremely huge, because I'm pretty sure that's the problem with them, you know, trying to figure out how to design the ships where they're not extremely large. I don't think they could do every ship where it's as big as, say, Wonder Woman's invisible jet. That's just too much. But yeah, I'm sure they'll figure that out eventually. But anyway, if you're just even slightly a Star Wars fan, you might want to get this box. I think that's really cool, and I have a feeling that box is going to sell out pretty quickly. That might be the first one to really sell out in no time for the Smuggler's Bounty. And hopefully Funko will step it up with the other boxes as well, because I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. Winnie the Pooh. Now, I saw these earlier in the week, and they slipped my mind for a little bit because it was just such a busy week. But yeah, these are really cute, and I especially like the flock Winnie the Pooh. I say this all the time. I feel like if a character should be flocked, go ahead and make it flock. So here, at least they are releasing them at the same time. The flocked Winnie the Pooh, it is an exclusive, and the image, it's tough to see exactly where it's going to be. I think it's Hot Topic, though. I want to say that it's Hot Topic. And then they do have some well, at least one chase figure within the series. There's more than one version of Heffalump. They have the common Heffalump, and then there's one that's a chase figure, and the coloring is different. I'm not sure if there's anything beyond that makes it a chase figure, but the coloring is darker. You see it there in the upper right. And then they also have a one that's exclusive with the stripes there, which I think is going to be exclusive to Barnes & Noble, I want to say. Again, the sticker is kind of hard to read. But yeah, they have all the other characters going on as well. Eeyore. One character that's missing that really kind of bugs me, I hope that they're making him, is Tigger. They've got to make Tigger. That's my favorite character from Winnie the Pooh, so I'd be kind of sad if they don't make him. And by the way, there is another Eeyore, which also looks like it's going to be a Barnes & Noble exclusive. Again, the coloring is just different. It has the like brighter color to it. So yeah, just be on the lookout for these if you're a big Winnie the Pooh fan. I don't know, if I actually came across the flock Winnie the Pooh, I might have to pick it up just for nostalgia's sake. And I'm sorry, all you Christopher Robin fans, no word on him. You know, let's keep it moving. So I do want to hear from you at this point. Are you interested in any of these figures? And I know that wasn't a ton of figures this time. I said that there really weren't a whole lot of announcements since the last time I did news. But still, I do want to hear from you. Are you interested in any of these figures? There are definitely a couple here that caught my attention. And I am about to move into spoiler territory. So yeah, if you really don't want to know what's going to be in the Black Friday boxes, it's okay if you click away at this point, and I definitely appreciate you checking out the video. But again, spoiler alert, I am about to go into the spoiler territory for the Black Friday boxes. So for those of you signing out, again, I appreciate you checking out the video. For the rest of you, let's go ahead and move forward here. So the Hot Topic box, this is like my third time, I think, revealing what's in this box, but I just wanted to make sure I included it again in case I had any new viewers. So the Nightmare Before Christmas Hot Topic mystery box, which should be out this week, I am going to go ahead and reveal what's going to be inside again. Okay, so there's the Oogie Boogie with bugs. It's where he has, typically he has sort of a bright green color to him, almost fluorescent looking. But this one, he looks more like a sack version of himself, the brown color. And then it does have the like little bugs coming out, I think, on the skin as well. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that within the box, because I don't think there's any variation in the boxes yet with this box. Yeah, it's just this one box. So everybody will get Oogie Boogie with bugs. So you'll see that in the box. And then also Sally as a Pocket Pop and Jack Skellington as a Dorbs. I don't think either one of these are new, but what makes these exclusive is that they are glow in the dark. So keep that in mind. That's what makes these exclusive. They are glow in the dark. I still don't think I know the price point on this box, and that's my mistake. I should have checked that out beforehand, but maybe it'll be listed online ahead of time. Who knows? But or maybe they actually did mention it in the Periscope video, and I would suggest that you check out Hot Topics Periscope, and also check out, they do have a YouTube channel. I said I was going to check on that last time, and I did find that they do have a YouTube channel, which they do put some of their Funko information on there as well. So again, if you're interested, or you're a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, I say go for this one, as long as the price point isn't too far up there. Now the Walmart box, I revealed this one before as well, but I am going to reveal it again. This one, I definitely like the price point on it. I think it is great value. I still can't believe this box is 20 bucks. I think that's what it's going to be, 20 bucks if I remember correctly. Now unless something has changed, that's what I heard, $20. So it's either 20 or 25 actually. I'm sorry about that. I'm getting these boxes mixed up, but regardless, this is good value. Okay, I would actually pay 25 for this, but if it really is 20, I'm all in, and I want to say that it is 20 because I was amazed when I first saw it. So Killer Croc and Popster, that seems pretty solid. There were rumors about variations on this box. I don't think those rumors have proven to be true because more people have gotten this box early, and I haven't seen any variation at all. Everybody I've seen has the same items in the box. So the Killer Croc and Popster, which is a must for me because I'm trying to complete the Imposters minus one figure, the Batman mashup with Harley Quinn, which is weird to me. I prefer her mashed up with Batgirl. It makes more sense to me. This Dorbs Two-Face, love that. Definitely got to get it because it's based on the animated series. That's great to me. They had the Pocket Pop, which I was just talking about, the Impopster Batgirl. That's what that is. It's okay. I would, keep it on the shelf. It's fine. And then it comes with a pint-sized hero as well. And that will be random. It's not a particular one as far as I know. It will be random. Now we're getting into the big news here because last time I was pretty much just speculating about the GameStop boxes, but now the leaks are out there. And I still don't think we know all of the figures. I really don't think we know all of them, but if you look here, it does say including 1 of 5 pop vinyl, so this could be it because I actually do have 5 figures to show you here. So unless there's some other surprise popping up, this may actually be all of them. So let's go ahead and get to it, people. Very exciting here. Okay, so of course this is what the box is going to look like, and I can't go further without addressing it. I know about the debacle last year, how easy it was to get in the boxes, and I'm a little bit worried. Just the fact that I was able to find these pictures, obviously, that tells us employees have gone into the boxes. Yeah, I would just steer clear of any boxes that look like they have been tampered with. Same as last year. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. Stay away from any boxes that look like they've been tampered with. I wish these boxes were shrink wrapped, but I don't think it's going to be that way. But that's enough about that. Hopefully it won't be a repeat of last year. But let me go and show you what's going to be in the box. So right away you see here a very interesting figure, Yellow Ranger metallic version, and that looks amazing to me. And then you also see here the Rock Candy figure, which I think the Rock Candy figure is going to be consistent from box to box. The Rock Candy figure of Enchantress, which looks really cool as well. I would honestly get this box really just for that figure. I think that makes it worth it for me, and then of course the pop is like the bonus in this case. Okay, so even though I'm not a big Power Rangers fan, that's a great looking pop. Remember, that's just 1 of 5 possibilities. And then you get 2 pint-sized heroes of Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, DRG vinyl, you might have to go and get yourself a box there because you might as well go for it. So any other fans, big fans of Five Nights at Freddy's, you'll get these as well. And again, I think that's going to be consistent from box to box, that you will get the Five Nights at Freddy's pint-sized heroes, 2 of them in there. Whoo, Dragon Ball Z fans, more Vegeta for you. And I know the image on the left is difficult to see, but that is a Vegeta, basically a different color scheme. That's what's going on with both of these Vegetas. They have different color schemes going on. Obviously, you can see the one on the right much clearer. And these images, I think they do come from Reddit. Okay, I want to say that that's where most of these images come from. But anyway, yeah, you can see the sort of different color variation. I'm trying to remember if the one on the left is metallic or not. Honestly, I can't remember for sure. I feel like I saw maybe another image of it somewhere on Facebook, and then I couldn't track it down again. But yeah, just if you're a big Dragon Ball Z fan, you got at least 2 shots here to get a very cool figure of Vegeta. And then if you're a fan of Mega Man, you got some variations going on here as well. You see the one on the left is a grayscale version, or some people would say black and white version of Mega Man, and it says Mega Man Retro. And then on the right side, you got this pink Mega Man there, and it says Mega Man Quick Boomerang. Now, I just realized something. I said that there were 5 figures, but the count is off, I think, here, because I think I'm about to show you a 6th figure. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a 6th one here, so something is up with that. I'm really curious what is going on with this box, because check out this figure here. And again, it is a Mega Man figure, and this looks legit, even though it's wrapped up, a gold Mega Man. So maybe there are 5 characters, but then the different variations. Okay, that could be the possibility, that maybe that's what they mean by it, that there are 5 characters they're covering, but then different variations with them. But this gold Mega Man, I think, is going to be pretty rare, pretty tough to track down, and hopefully boxes don't get tampered with too much and true collectors get a chance to get their hands on it, not just flippers. So everybody, let's keep our fingers crossed, hope for the best, hope that Black Friday is positive experience for people, you know, especially for collectors. Hope it's a positive experience. I'm just gonna think positive. Let's all think positive, put positive energy out there into the air. So yeah, if you stuck all the way to the end, you know, as always, I appreciate that. If you think there's anybody that would be interested in this news, please share the video, send people my way. You know, I do news on a regular basis, and again, thank you all for taking the time to watch, and I wish you the best of luck for Black Friday.